Everyone, it's Miss Barker. In honor of May the 4th and Star Wars Music Week in the music team's website, I thought it would be fun for us to read a Star Wars bedtime story. I have selected a few of my favorite pages to share with you, and if you would like to finish the story, I would highly recommend that you purchase the book or find it in the library. This is Star Wars, Search Your Feelings, because we all have lots of feelings right now as we're stuck in our homes. It was written by Glass and Kennedy and illustrated by Katie Cook. As a reminder, I do not own the rights to this book. It was published by Disney and Lucasfilm Limited, and it was read online to my students during the school closings due to COVID-19. The video will be deleted at the end of all of this uncertainty in our world. The first feeling is hopeful. Have you ever felt hopeful? One bright star is how it all began. The rebellion, the resistance, the princess with the plan. Leia understood. She knew the Empire's demands. Her ship was under attack. She held the future in her hands. Hopeful, she hurried and hid her treasure well. All because of Leia, we have the greatest tale to tell. Calm. Calm and steady, strong and still, reaching out with pure will. Yoda stands, a master Jedi, cane in hand and head held high. He feels the Force, flowing, flexing, and raising up a dripping X-Wing. Calm. Surprised! Luke thought he was an orphan, the only Skywalker around. But the boy was in for quite a shock. The truth would truly astound. The mysterious villain, the evil Darth Vader, was actually a Skywalker. A Jedi named Anakin, a hero who turned, and most shocking of all, Luke's father. Poor young Luke was startled and stunned. He was just so very surprised. He wasn't a baby, he was almost grown, but he couldn't help it, so he cried. Determined. Rey didn't think, she acted, and the Force flowed freely through her. Evil may have lain ahead, but she was the hope for the future. Rey was determined. Rey was ready. She knew what she had to do. She raised her arm, reached out with the Force, and to her, the lightsaber flew. Angry. Kylo Ren has anger issues. I think that's safe to say. He smashed his own helmet and ruined an elevator and blew up a hangar bay. Then again, his boss had called him a failure. So can you blame him for being a bit mad? Let's all agree that Snoke is the reason why Kylo's such an angry lad. Distracted. In the glitzy heart of Canto Bight, shining, glittering, glaring bright, Finn is there on a secret mission, but he quickly starts to raise suspicion. He can't stay focused. There's too much to see. From the jewels to the gold, he gasps audibly. So distracted is the starry-eyed Finn. Rose has to remind him why they even snuck in. happy. A pilot and a droid. Is there any bond quite so tight? If Poe and BB-8 are apart, something just doesn't feel right. These two are meant to be together. Sure, that may sound sappy, but that's why when they reunite, they are both just so darn happy. The end. Was that the end of the book? I have a bad feeling about this. I thought that was my line. Dear, oh dear. I really liked this book and this series. If you would like to read the rest, go to Target.com or Amazon.com. This is a funny series and it's all about Star Wars. There's one about the ABCs. There's a counting book. This one was Search Your Feelings. I hope you enjoyed. Good night.